All right, everybody. Now, this video is talking about all the discrepancies that were going on in the market today, yesterday, and from the day before. One was the halts, and then yesterday was the non-correlation of volume and pricing and so forth, and obviously that carried on till today. I actually posted a screenshot that I took of NVOS that had it was up on Google, so their feed, but it's delayed, but it's pretty much more or less a few minutes apart. Um, the stock price, okay, the spot price of it was 15, but the actual line action was on 13. It was like 14.20, but the spot price was 15. That was going on in TD. That was going on in Fidelity. It just didn't make any sense. Your price was one, but it didn't correlate to what was going. It's just it was like the difference was ridiculous, and the volume was off the hook. Now this happened with other stocks as well. So, like I said earlier today, they're blaming some unidentified person in the Chicago, data center that's a redundancy system for the big board. Somebody didn't turn off the machines, whatever. But one thing I can tell you is those suckers, they're not correlating properly. I don't know if they're recalibrating the price action from a day or two ago, kind of like going back to a sequence date and running themselves from there. You guys ever remember back in the accounting? You motherfuckers ever took that in college? And you did the ledgers. When something was wrong, you have to go back to a certain date when it was right, and you have to work your way through until you get back to today where things should be right again. That's kind of the same thing that happens with tech. Do I buy the story that one dude didn't turn off the system? No, I don't. But that's me. Okay. I'm 51, about to be 52, and my bullshit fucking meter is like I could detect shit like, yeah. But nonetheless, what am I gonna do? That's the market. Whatever. That's what we got. So today, obviously watching my stock NVOS, it was just all freaking bananas. But it happened in other plays as well. So what I'm saying is, right now, whatever positions you're in, I wouldn't even trust that price because it literally looks like things are being handled off-site and correcting itself and being brought back. It's just like that, okay? It's just how it is. This is the price action we got now. It's all over the place. I know that there's been some hedge funds that I think one was down today, major one, whatever. Neither here nor there. There's a lot of problems going on. But let me point to something that's going on before all those problems. Longer settlement times for cash. And I'm seeing that happening with the big boys. And then all of a sudden we had this problem. So just telling you, this is where we're at right now. So how do you know the play you were in wasn't running at a higher level somewhere else? Because it happened immediately when so many plays were just... Let me tell you something about what retail's doing to the brokers also, because you don't know, but you should. If you just think about it, it's 2 seconds to figure it out. You don't got to even be smart to figure this out. You probably weren't even thinking about it. Because people are no longer buying and holding, like, here, give me these stocks, I'm going to hold them forever. Then the broker's like, I don't even got to buy these shares. All right, I confirm your order, I got you. And I'm sitting on this free cash, interest-free loan. So the brokers were flush with cash. Well, nobody's holding to the moon anymore. So now somebody comes in, they buy a stock, and then in a matter of, what, a day or a couple of hours, they're like, all right, got my profits, hit, not hold. So the brokers no longer are sitting on that cash. So settlement times have gotten longer. Small amounts, longer. So there's a lot of things going on now. And we're in the time frame of the digital dollar between now and June, and everything else is going on. So there you go. You wanted to just me to chime in on what's going on with the market? The numbers? People are like, oh yeah, you said that before. It's obvious now. It's all over. It's all over all the different plays. I'm telling you this in case you're in a play and you wind up saying, "Oh my God, it's not moving. Let me sell." You know what? It's probably not moving because it's probably not even going on. The volume is not matching what you're seeing. That user interface probably doing somewhere else. Or at the end of the day, you might find yourself looking at a stock going, it's not moving. No, I'm not going to get in. The thing could be moving because the volume and the spot price, the bid ask, it's not correlating. It's just not. You don't even got to be a tech guy to see this. That's why I put that screenshot up. So good luck, but I think we're going to be in for a couple of days of confusion because there's no way to answer this, and there's nobody you can say, somebody on the street can tell us. No, it's not like that. Because when you got people on actual Wall Street, they're like, oh, what's going on here? That don't make no sense. And when they're doing that, yeah. Take it or leave it. This is how I see.